Hey everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Vees View. My name is Craig Boschman, joined alongside by the head coach and general manager of the Penticton Vees, Fred Harbinson. Fred, it was a very impressive weekend last week. It started all the way up in Prince George, and what you said was a very good road game for your team.
Yeah, pretty simple approach. I think we just took it. That first period was critical not to get behind after the long trip. But I think our guys came with the right mindset, and at the end of the day, getting that late goal at the end of the second period was a key to the victory.
So after a long trip home, the team took on Merritt the very next night, got a win there as well. And then Saturday was another big game against the Trail Smoke Eaters. As expected, was a very tight game and a very huge crowd as well.
Yeah, I think the crowd helped kind of push us through. I think we've done a good job of making sure our guys are in great shape so that, it was a taxing weekend physically, probably more so mentally. And I thought our guys showed a lot of maturity on how they handled the weekend and gets us ready for our next step here going on the road again.
Johnny Tyconic has been on NHL draft radars all season long, and now his teammate Adam Scheel has entered the fray as he was ranked 23rd amongst North American goalies. You see him every day in practice, and it's really no surprise that he's catching attention, is it?
No, it's not, and you don't want to take away anything from guys that have been here before. We've had some outstanding goaltenders. I think it's one of the key reasons we've had a great run over the last 10 years or so, and he's another one of those guys, probably one of the best at his age, at 18, to be here. He's athletic. He's a big goaltender that doesn't have to use a lot of energy to make the save, and he works hard on and off the ice.
You talked about how the team is on the road this weekend for 3 games heading to the Island Division. 2 of these teams you're taking on are fighting for first place, so these are big games for them as well.
Yeah, and you know what? And we've clawed ourselves, clawed our way up into the discussion for first place in our division and also first place overall in the entire league. So, with as you mentioned, with Powell River and Victoria are both trying to do the same thing: win their division, win the overall President's Trophy. And with 15 games to go, we want to keep continuing to add layers to our game and hopefully continue to play well on the road.
And lastly, the team was short a couple of bodies last weekend. Is it looking you might get some reinforcements for this weekend?
Yeah, you know what? Michael Campoli will be back in the mix. He's practiced, looked well, and same with Ward. Taylor Ward's back. Looked real strong in practice and is ready to play. And as far as guys that are out, it'll be Booten will be out for the weekend, and then Lucas Sillinger, who's had probably one of his best weeks of hockey with us, has got to sit on Friday. He's got an exam, and then we'll fly over to meet the team.
Perfect. Well, appreciate your time. We'll talk again next week.
You bet. Thanks.
Did you know we have an obituary section? Click on the blue Our Town button in the yellow masthead to find it.